Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to have a look at Endgame number 13 from the book 100 Endgames You Must Know by Jesus de la Villa. This is a must-read book for all club chess players who would like to improve their chess endgames. I would leave a link in the description for those who would like to purchase this book. So, in this endgame we are looking at Knight versus Rook Pawn on the 7th rank. After Knight g3, after h2, as you can see, the knight has created a barrier. The e2 and e4 squares obviously the king cannot come to. However, if the black king comes to king e3, then knight f1 is a fork and the game is draw. So going back to this position, what happens if the king comes to d2? That's the same result. Knight f1, it's a fork. So going back to this position, these four squares, highlighted four squares, the king cannot come to. The king has it, and it is called a barrier. If the pawn is on the 7th rank and if the knight is unable to form a circuit, the knight can create a barrier and has to wait for the white king to come and draw this position. So we'll look at how white can draw this position. After king b7, king d4. As you can see, the black is going around the barrier and now attacking the knight. Knight has to go to h1. There's no choice. King f3. White simply follows the black king, and after the knight is taken, white simply stalemates by king f2. This example is part of one of Grigorev's endgame study mentioned in the book, in this book. And here we are going to look at how black comes the other way to try to promote to the queen. So king c2 is the study. Now what happens if black goes to king d3? So king d3, knight g3 forms the same pattern, the same barrier which we looked in the previous example. I wouldn't go into that in detail again. So king c2, knight g3, the barrier is formed and then black has to come around the barrier. However, in this example, white defends the knight, so there's no need for white to sacrifice his knight. Simply is able to come and defend the knight, and it's a drawish game. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more videos like this, please like and subscribe, and it's bye for now.